What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So it looks like Juan Manuel Marquez did a recent interview with ESPN Deportes, and he watched the Mayweather Robert Guerrero fight, and he had good accolades to give Mayweather. He said Mayweather dominated the fight like I thought he would. Guerrero is a good fighter. It is just that Mayweather is on a different level. And basically, Marquez is preparing for his fight with Timothy Bradley, and he says that he does not want to pursue, and this is his second time, I think, this year, stating that he's not interested in a Mayweather rematch. So the thing that trips me out is sometimes you fans will speak on behalf of the fighter or their camp, and you guys don't use facts. You use your own emotion and opinion, saying that Marquez will give Mayweather problems or he'll win in the rematch because he knocked out Pacquiao. But the fighter himself is giving Mayweather his props and saying he's on another level and he doesn't want to pursue that. Um, Marquez also said, "I don't want to fight him again because everyone saw what happened in 2009. That's when they fought the first time, and I think it's better if he just goes his way and I go mine." Talking about his loss, he lost every single round against Mayweather in 2009. Um, and that's from Marquez. That's from the horse's mouth directly. Now, if you watch my videos, you'll know that I have the utmost respect for Juan Manuel Marquez. I mean, the guy's 38. He's still a threat in the sport. That just goes to show you that he has a brain, a good head on his shoulders. He's been in there with some great fighters, the Pacquiaos, the Barreras. He's been in there with top-notch quality opponents, younger guys like Juan Diaz, Katsidas, people that people at the time thought he would lose to. And he just constantly shows and prove he has tremendous heart. He's never been knocked out. He has a chin. I'm really anxious to see him versus Timothy Bradley. But as far as a Mayweather rematch, he does not want one. He is smart enough to know what happened. A lot of the fans use their own logic, saying, hey, he was way too small. He didn't feel good at the weight. But Marquez isn't even saying that. That's what you're saying. So just get it through your skull. Marquez is a great fighter, future Hall of Famer. He's a legend. But he wants no parts of Mayweather in a rematch. And he's saying that. This is his second time this year saying it. So just be grateful that we got to see the two future Hall of Famers fight at one point and be done with it. Give Mayweather's props, give Marquez's props. Because Marquez, after that loss, he went on to do great things in the sport. Um, and show and prove his tenacity, like knock Pacquiao out. So again, I'm a huge Marquez fan. I respect him, and I respect him for not being biased and just admitting that Mayweather bested him. And he says Mayweather's on a different level. Um, so often you see some people who are so tribal where they'll only be in agreement if the fighters of their same racial background or from the same location of them or whatever the situation is. So Marquez could easily be like, Floyd was a chicken, blah, 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 just because Robert the Ghost Guerrero is Mexican American. So he could easily just say Guerrero was a better fighter, but Mayweather ran. But that's not what he's saying. He's a student of the game in terms of Marquez, and he admits and he's unbiased. So props to Marquez. Props to Nacho Beristain. I'm really looking forward to the Bradley Marquez fight. But as far as a Mayweather rematch, it's not going to happen. And this is not happening not because Mayweather said he's scared. Mayweather, to my knowledge, and if I'm wrong, leave the link to the clip in which you've seen this, where Marquez says where Floyd Mayweather Jr. says, I refuse to fight Juan Manuel Marquez for a second time. I haven't heard him say anything like that. So this fight not taking place, um, the people that call Mayweather a cherry picker and ducker, this opponent, this rematch that could happen with someone who's still relevant in the boxing world, he's saying that he doesn't want to fight Mayweather. So where's this cherry picking and ducking come into play? So either way, like I said, I'm not trying to get too off track. Marquez, great fighter. Mayweather, great fighter. And I look forward to seeing the Bradley Marquez fight. Leave your predictions for that fight. I'll definitely do a in detail fight prediction at some point. And I'm just looking forward to some great boxing. Boxing's been great for the last couple of months, March, April, May, and it looks like it's just going to keep going. So Let me know what you guys think. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next videos, Ego, signing off.